Okay, ladies. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. So we are now in record. So again, ladies, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It seems like every week I'm having to apologize for all of these technical difficulties, but every time I run into challenges like that, it just basically just kind of reaffirms me and tells me that you're going in the right direction, because anything that you can actually obtain and achieve very easily, just know that it ain't always good. But when you experience those challenges, sometimes challenges don't do nothing but build you even stronger and stronger. So on tonight's call, what I wanted to share with you is a very simple strategy on how you can actually plan your content out for, like, if you want to do it for the day, if you want to do it for the week, or however you want to do it for the month, it's totally left up to you. But simple strategy will help bring more exposure to your business so that you can be in front of people more. Okay. You can actually take a lot of the images that we're going to use tonight. You can take some of the videos, you can share some of the videos. However, you must have some form of screen recording software. And then you also must upgrade in order to use these advanced features. Okay, so I just want to tell you that. So you got to keep in mind that when it comes to being able to fully utilize technology, you're going to have to invest some money. Now, if you invest in anything, I highly encourage you to upgrade to on Canva and use Canva. One of the reasons why you really want to upgrade with Canva is because Canva is basically everything that you need all in one. Okay. It will help you to create videos. It will help you to schedule social media post. It will help you with so many different things. For only $13 a month, that is definitely the way to go to build your business. Okay. All right. So the first thing you want to do when it comes to social media planning, you want to basically just kind of strategize exactly what you want to use and what you want to say. Okay. Sometimes you can have like you can use like themes, like on Monday you want to use Monday for like makeup Monday, and you might want to post make a lot of posts on Monday about makeup. Okay. Tuesday can be body care. You know, you're posting things about body care. It really does not matter if you have a theme or not. But what matters most is that you get this content scheduled. I have a friend of mine who is so disciplined about doing this that she totally inspires me, because I have a tendency to be inconsistent a lot of times. I'll do it, then I'll stop. Then I'll do it, then I'll stop. But my goal this year is to stay consistent with on social media, even though posting does not bring necessarily bring you customers, it does give you exposure so that people can see you and they know that you are serious about your business. Now, whenever I do consistently post, I'll get eyes on a specific product, or they may see something and they'll end up reaching out to me, or they'll end up going to my website. So I know it works. It's just that you just have to work it. Okay. All right. So having your daily goal as far as what you're going to do. Now, the idea when it comes to posting is to post at least 3 posts per day, minimum of three, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in the evening. 3 posts per day. Now, you may be asking yourself, where exactly am I going to find all this content? Everything that you need can be found online at avon.com. All right. So I have listed here, step number 2 is know your audience, identify your target audience. The thing about our business is that it's almost like we kind of cater to almost everybody in so many words. But if you are very strategic and you only want to really focus on skincare, then you know specifically who your audience is going to be. That's going to be probably women in their 30s and above. So that will be your target audience. So you might want to think about, make sure that you are a member of groups where you can share this content. Okay. Now, I always say this, and I stand firm on this. It is best to have a social media page exclusively for your business rather than posting and sharing content from your personal page. I know that Avon was I mean, not Avon, but Facebook was very, very big on that. And they found on you if you were constantly posting business information on your personal page. It is suggested to create a separate page or a separate group in which you're going to share your content. Okay. So step number 3 is going to be choose your social media platforms. If you're only going to focus on Facebook and you only have a Facebook account, focus on Facebook. But I can tell you this, the content that you're going to use, you're going to just make sure that you have that content readily available so that you can, if you're on Instagram, if you're on X, if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, it does not matter. You're going to use that same content to post on all of those platforms for the day. Okay. Now, let's get started. Now, one of the best ways to do this is to start with a blank slate. Okay. Now, when I say a blank slate, you want to start with a clean page, like set up Microsoft Word or something like that. Okay. The next thing you want to make sure that you have is you want to make sure that you have a Chat GPT account. The reason why you want Chat GPT is absolutely free. Can y'all see my screen?
Oh, yes.
Can you see Chat GPT on here? You can, Sandy.
No, I just see the Avon. Now I see ChatGPT. Yeah, I see it now.
Okay. All right. So make sure that you have a Chat GPT account. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost you a dime. Okay. So you're going to need, using Microsoft Word. If you're going to use Word, that's fine. Make sure you have Chat GPT open and make sure you've got a Canva account. Canva is absolutely free. However, you will not be able to schedule your social media postings under the free account. You're going to need to upgrade in Canva in order to be able to schedule your social media post. Why is it important? Because you get caught up and you may not remember to go to all these social media platforms and post your content every single day. That's one of the reasons why being able to do this and schedule it from Canva will benefit you, because there is a planner here. You can see here in, let me show you here. In Canva has a content planner right here in which you can use to schedule your social media content. Now, my computer, again, my internet is very challenged right now. So y'all please bear with me. So in your content planner, you can go in here and you can plan your content and have it to automatically schedule, and it goes out at the times that you and on the days that you schedule it. Okay. Now it's telling me something went wrong. So which means that something is going on with the internet. So which means I may need to log out. I think it's picking up. Hold on one second. Let me sign out of this account. This is not the account that I want anyway. I have a pro account with with Canva, and I use it more than anything. I use it, it's kind of like my friend. You'll find that when it comes to your social media, Chat GPT and Canva are going to be, and Avon.com are going to be your best friends. Okay. So here we are at Avon.com. So let's just say, for instance, we wanted to start planning content using campaign 2. Okay, we're going to use campaign 2. All right. So in campaign 2 right now, we know that we only have until what, Tuesday next week in order to um post some of the current specials. So you always want to make sure you're using the current specials. Like I think we have about four free gifts in here in which you can use. There is a free Avon Solutions banishing cream, Nutura cream, or dramatic firming cream you can qualify with for free with a purchase. Then there is a free mascara that is in here as well. Then there is the Avon shower gel, Skin So Soft shower gel, and also the hand cream is free as well. And then finally on the back, we've got the $5.99 2 pair of diamond earrings in which you can share as well. So I always start off introductory when we launch a new campaign. I always start off by sharing the brochure. And when I share the brochure, that is my content for that day. So you know that we always launch on Wednesday. So the first thing you want to do is go to your digital brochure. Okay. And when you go to your digital brochure, then you can look in the brochure, you can look at the actual brochure or the digital brochure and just kind of map out your strategy and what you're going to share. So let's just say, for instance, since we have new items being introduced, we have the new solution serum. So we have the dramatic firming serum, we have the Nutura serum, and we also have the banishing serum. Okay, so what you want to do is find those products by doing a search. Okay, and it looks like my internet is just so slow that it's not going to even allow me to even search. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me try again. Let's see, search. It is not doing anything. And I think it's got to do with the bandwidth on here, and because I've got T-Mobile internet, and I called the other day and they told me that there was an issue in my area, and that was the reason why I was having internet use. And it just doesn't, okay, there it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna type in the solutions dramatic firming serum, and it's gonna come up. Let's see. Well, supposed to do dramatic firming serum. No results found. Okay, let me type in serum. Sometimes you have to be a little vague. Come on, internet. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, now I got a completely blank screen. Well, it looks like it's not going to allow me to do anything because of the issues. During the daytime, it's a little bit faster, but I think because most people are not on the internet during the daytime, the nighttime gets a little bit congested because people are at home. And let me see here. Shirley, okay. Hey, Miss Shirley, welcome, welcome. How are you? Can you hear me, Shirley? And it's just in a blank screen at this point. I just tell you, sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying when you have so many challenges like this in a day's time. But if you use your cell phone, let's just pull out our cell phone, okay? And let's go to, hopefully you can do this. Let's go to avon.com. Let's pull that up. Let me go to avon.com on my phone here. And let's see here. My phone is not even hardly even working there either. It just took me completely back here. I tell you. I'm so sorry, ladies. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do this within a decent amount of time. We'll be here all night long in order to get this done. So it looks like what I'm going to have to do is it looks like I'm going to have to record it and then upload the video because I think because I am live streaming on Zoom bandwidth, I don't have enough bandwidth that's going to allow me to be able to do it. But if you go to if you use your cell phone, like I don't think you can even see that either. I just logged on my cell phone and I went to avon.com and I typed in serum. Okay. And when you type in serum, you're going to see a lot of images right down at the bottom of the product. These are images in which you can use. They are free to use from Avon. Okay. You can download these images to share on your social media platform. Okay. So let me see if I can let me log out of this and go here again. Let me see if it'll come up this way again. It's just not cooperating. This is just frustrating. So doggone frustrating. It's not doing anything. But now I can go right here. And I can click here. It's not even bringing the image up. All I'm getting is constant buffering. I am so sorry, ladies, that it looks like it's not going to allow me to complete this training tonight. So what I'm going to do is there it is. Okay. So when you see the item comes up, look right down here and you'll see the actual images in which you can use. So you can do this on your cell phone, but it's much easier to use a laptop or desktop. I can tell you that now. Okay. I don't use my cell phone because my vision is not as good and I can't actually see that well. So if you wanted to use this image, what you would do is just click on the image, right click on the image and select save image as, okay? Then what you want to do is go into your pictures, and then you want to go maybe like campaign 2. Like I have a folder here for campaign 2. So if you open up campaign 2, you'll see I've already saved those images here for campaign 2. I also have an image here of the campaign 2 brochure. Okay, so the way to keep everything organized is to first organize your files on your computer. Okay, so I would suggest doing something like you can name it by the campaign. And you can see here in my files here, I have like body care, I have breast cancer, I have cosmetics, I have fashion, flyers, fragrance, glow color, hair care. And then you can see here, I've even got images for my postings for today. This is the only way that I'm actually able to keep up with all of the images, because you'll end up with quite a few images, especially if you want to use like multiple images. Like if you click here, you see all of these images right here came from the website. And every one of those images that populate from avon.com, keep the name congruent to all of the items that appear within that one item. So in other words, if I was looking for FMG Match Serum Foundation, I would just name this one. And then, of course, I would name this one FMG Match Serum Model. Okay. And then I used words here. Keep the words congruent so that all of the images can stay together and they will file in order. So in other words, if you just save it like this right here, save it under this number right here, it's going to be pretty much everywhere. So I rename it so that I can know exactly what it is. If you save it under this name that you're saving from, it's going to be hard for you to know what it is, because when you go to look for that file will be named this, and you're not going to remember what it is. So in order to change it, all you have to do, okay, it's telling me my internet is unstable. Okay, so all you have to do is click on the name, backspace, and change the name. Okay, change the name to Valentine's earring. So you can see I already have it here. And I changed it to Valentine's 2 pair diamond earrings, and then Valentine's 2. That way, both of those images are going to be in the same area. Then here for the rare amethyst, I did the same thing here. Rare amethyst 1, 2, 3, set, and then the stone. So I kept everything congruent so that I can know where everything is. Okay. Now, once you have done that, you want to scroll down under the description, and you'll see that there is some content down here that you can actually use for sharing your content. Okay, so if you wanted to use that specific image, then what you want to do is just go ahead and copy that information right here, and you want to right click and copy. Go into your document, your blank document, and just paste that there. Okay. Now, you could also ask ChatGPT to give you a social media post about this. So what you want to do is highlight the name here. You want to right click and then copy. Okay. Always have ChatGPT open. And when you go to ChatGPT in the message area, let me see if I can see anything here on the side where I can pull this down. You want to give ChatGPT a prompt and say, write a short social media ad about and then you want to paste the name right here. Okay. Once you do that, and you just send it. And normally it's pretty fast. It will just pop it out to you right quick, fast, and in a hurry. But because of my internet instability tonight, it's a little slow. But normally you would see that come up. And let's try to do another one. There you go. Okay. Now, trying to use this information, you can go in here and edit it and change it, whatever you want to change it to. Okay. And how you do that is right here. There is a little copy area right here on ChatGPT. All you have to do is select copy. You see that little check mark comes up? That tells you that it has copied that content for you. Go back into your document and paste it. Okay. So you can take whatever it is out of here that you want. You can take it out, or you can just use whatever it is. So let's look up here. Avon says it's a limited edition. Love is in the air. Treat someone you love or yourself to a beautiful set with 2 pairs of clank stud earrings featuring sparkling CZ stones. Comes in a beautiful heart-shaped gift box. Okay. Then here, ChatGPT said, elevate your Valentine's Day style with our stainless steel 2-pair earring pack. This exclusive set is designed to make your heart skip a beat. Crafted with love and precision, these stainless steel earrings are the perfect blend of elegance and durability. Okay. Now, I personally will take this out because I don't want to say all of it. I don't want to add too much content on here. Okay. I would also take okay, well, I just lost connection there for a minute. So let me see if I can reconnect again. Okay, let me go back to this screen here and share. Okay, I hope that y'all can hear me, and I hope that you can see. Okay, now what I would do here, I would put a link to direct to the item from your website. Okay, now I personally would eliminate this. Okay, because when you're marketing online, you have to keep in mind that people's attention span is very short, and whatever you're going to say, you want to make it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, so I would say offer expires January 30th. Okay, or I would say hurry, offer expires January 30th. Okay. And then I will say click here to order. And then I will put the link to the website. Okay. Now this is how you're going to put the link to your website. Let me go to the page again. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Lashimia. Okay, so can you ladies see that we are on avon.com page? Can you see this? Oh, it's saying resume share. Can y'all see my screen? Can you see that I'm on avon.com? Can somebody type in the chat for me, or either come off of mute and tell me you can see it?
I can see it.
Okay, cool. All right, great. So here is the link that you want to use right here. The reason why you do not want to share just a blank link to your website is because when people are trying to purchase products and they want it, they don't want to go searching for it. But if you share the link that takes them directly to the item, it's gonna save them a lot of time and they won't have to go do any searching. Now, you can shorten this link. So what you want to do is right click and then you want to copy this link. Okay. Now, you can shorten this link by going to either bit.ly or either tiny URL. Let me make sure that you can. Okay, so yeah, you can see me. Okay. All right, so you can go to a website called Tiny URL. You can download it on your phone. You can use it as an app or you can use it online. Tiny URL gives you the ability to be able to shorten these links so that it won't be so long when you make a post on your social media page. Okay, so here I'm going to sign in, or either you could just post a link right here. I'll show you here because I have an account with Tiny URL. I hope it allows me to sign in. Let's see here. Just keeps buffering. But anyway, this is what you do. When you get to Tiny URL, all you have to do is right click and paste that information right there. Okay, you see how long that link is? Now, it's going to, you can customize it by shortening the link and you can give it a short name here. Like you can name it Valentine-earrings and tell it to shorten the URL. Okay. Now that it has shortened the URL, what you want to do is copy. Okay. And then you want to go back into your content and you want to paste it here so that when customers go to that website, you're not posting an extremely long link URL on your social media page. So this is the link right here that's going to direct them to your website for that specific product. Okay. So what you'll do is take this information, you'll copy it. Okay. Then you're going to go to your social media page. Now, let me see. I don't think I have any of my social media pages up. Let me see. Let me see if I can log in. Let me log into my Okay. Now, here's the beauty of using Canva. You can see here that I have a lot of content in here. You see the same images across the board here. Same images across the board. The reason why you see these same images across the board is because this right here might have gone to, even though when I first sent it out, I might have copied it as an Instagram post. Okay. I will use that same post to go out on Facebook. I will use the same post again to go out on X or Twitter. I will use that same post to go out on YouTube. Okay. It's going to go out across the board. I don't care what social media platform, that's whatever content I have planned for that day is going across the board, across all of my social media platforms. So again, in order to use Content Planner, you have to have an upgraded account. And when you have an upgraded account inside Canva, you can plan your content out and you can set it and just basically forget. Okay. All right. So if we go, let me go back home right here and let me go into my apps here and let me show you. If you go right here to Content Planner, now you won't be able to see this under the free plan. So if you click on Content Planner, you have to first of all upload your content. You see here how I have all of these scheduled. These, for some reason, what is tomorrow? Yesterday was Wednesday. So some of my content did not go out today. So you can see right here that I still have some of my content sitting here. So this was supposed to go out today at 4:30 and it didn't go out for some reason. So I must have scheduled something incorrectly here. My Facebook post didn't go out, but I want to show you what that actually looks like. So I'm going to open this up and you'll see here, since we did this. Okay. So I use this image. I actually use two images here. I use the main image here and then the second image here. All right. What I did was I just posted the content here. And you can make a copy of this. I know this is basically kind of going to go over your head. I'm going to do a separate video, but I just kind of wanted to do it. I was wondering how it would actually work today, but I'll do a separate video and go over it because I know that you're going to probably need a little bit more detailed help with this. Okay. So since this didn't go out today, I'm going to, you can integrate all of your social media platforms. You can see here how I have like my Facebook groups. I have my two Facebook pages. I have a coaching page, and I also have my Beauty and Boss Life page, which is my brand. Okay. Then I have Twitter on here. I have LinkedIn. I have Pinterest on here. I have Instagram on here. Okay. I have Tumblr on here because I even have a Tumblr account. And so since it did not go out earlier today, what I'm going to do is select my Beauty and Boss Life page. Okay. And I'm still puzzled as to why it didn't go out today. Excuse me. Maybe it's this UTC time or something. But I'm going to go ahead and schedule it to go out for 11 p.m. Okay. So it's scheduled to go out for 11 p.m. And then I'm just going to save it and schedule. And this is how you pretty much kind of schedule, set it and forget it. You take the time to sit down and plan your content in advance, what you're going to use. See, I've got like three different posts that's scheduled that was supposed to go out today. And it didn't. So I've got to go back in and see why it didn't go out. Some of the lack of properly integrating the social media platform. Sometimes that happens, but I need to go back in and check to find out what happened. And I'm just looking here on yesterday. All of it didn't go out yesterday either. So I need to do some checking on that. But anyway, you're going to basically start by finding your content. Find 3 pieces of content that you're going to use every single day. All right. Whatever piece of content you're going to use, you're just going to go into ChatGPT. You're going to ask ChatGPT to write you a short social media post for that item. Okay. Plain and simple. That's all we're going to do. It does not matter what you're using at all. Okay. If you want to use this, if you want to go here to some of the special offers, you can go here to some of the special offers and choose some of the special offers. Okay. That's totally left up to you. Just kind of use your creativity. The key is you got to get in front of people. Okay. You got to get in front of people. And the more people that you get in front of, the greater your chances are of exposing your business and possibly getting new customers. Okay, so you can see here, these on the main page here under special offers, Avon will always give you images here. Okay, all of these images are available to use for marketing purposes on your page. So I'm going to save this one here because this is a free shower brush and Skin So Soft Original Shower Gel. So I'm going to right click here. I'm going to go to Save Image As. All right. And then I'm going to go inside my pictures and I'm going to go into my campaign 2 because this is a campaign 2 offer. Now, I don't need to change the name here because it's already given me a description. Special offer shower brush, Skin So Soft shower gel. I'm just going to save it right here. All right. Now, I'm going to do the same thing here for this mascara. I'm going to right click it here. Save image as. And it's already named. I don't need to name it anything else. I'm going to just save it as that. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing here. Right click, save image as. It gave me the special offer. I'm going to save as. I'm going to go here. I'm going to do the same thing. Right click, save image as. Do the same thing. Save. Okay. Now that just gave me 4 different items that I can use for marketing purchases. Okay. Purposes. I'm sorry. Now, what I'm going to do is take this information. Since this is a free bug guard, you can get a free bug guard with purchase here. And I overlooked that one. I didn't even see that one here. Okay. So this one is a free product with a bug guard purchase. Buy one bug guard product and get a free product. It's available for online only. That's the reason why I did not see it. So since this is an online only, you want to make sure that you state that in your post. Now, I personally probably would not promote bug guard because right now people are not looking to buy bug guard. This is not the season for bug guard. But I would definitely go back and I would definitely promote this special offer for the mascara. Okay. Now, what is the mascara? It is the FMG Super Extend Mascara. Let me see if I can find it here. Here it is right here. Okay. So if you click on it, now you see here, there's only actually 3 images that you can actually use. Now, since it's mascara, a lot of times people don't really necessarily want to see this as an image, but they do want to see the brush. So it's a good idea to save the image of the brush. So you might want to right click on that, save image as. And see, this one here is named, it's got a number. So I'm going to call this one the FMG Super Extend Mascara Brush. Okay. And then I'm going to save it. Okay. Now, I am going to I'm going to go into ChatGPT. Let me go into ChatGPT so y'all can see this. Okay. And I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write me a short, be specific, because if you're not specific, ChatGPT will give you a whole bunch of information. A short marketing ad for FMG Super Extend Mascara. All right. So you see, ChatGPT takes the guesswork out of everything for you. Okay. So again, you're going to copy this information. You're going to go into your blank document. All right. We're going to just give ourselves some room down here. And you can name this one as number 1. So you can remember that all of that is under number 1. name this one number 2. And this was FMG Super Extend Mascara. Okay. All right. And then we're going to right click and paste that information here. Now, to me, this is a lot of information. Okay. I would not post all of this information. Okay. So let's see what it says. Unleash the power of captivating lashes with FMG Super Extend Mascara. Elevate your eye game and transform your look with this lengthening and volumizing mascara that goes above and beyond. Okay, so I would take this out. Okay. But leave, ChatGPT is always going to give you hashtags. So leave the hashtags in there, because the hashtags is what's going to help people be able to find that product. Okay. So I would say, I would add to this, I would say something like free offer, free gift with purchase. It's a gift with purchase offer. Let me see what the offer is. Okay. Or I will say, get this mascara free, and capitalize free because people like free stuff. With any $20 makeup purchase. From campaign 2. And make sure you say offer expires Tuesday, January 30th. Because if you do not put an expiration date on the post and they can't get it, sometimes people get mad at you and be like, well, why you got it on your page? Okay, so make sure that you have an expiration date on there. Okay, now remember, when it comes to the actual item, you want to make sure that you are copying the correct link to the product itself. Okay, so here again, right here in the web address is the link. So we're going to copy all of this right here. We're going to right click and we're going to copy. All right. Now we're going to go back to our URL shortener and we're going to shorten another one. And we're going to paste, right click and paste that link right there. And we're just going to call this one FMG mascara. All right. And then we're going to shorten the URL. Okay. This one is not available because I've already used that. So if it doesn't come up available, just use a dash or an underscore or a plus or something like that in there to shorten it. Okay. Okay, that one is invalid. So let's see, FMG dash mascara. Okay, and let's try that one. Okay, so that one is available. So you're going to take that, copy that information, go back into your document or your content and paste it. All right. So you've got ad number 2 ready to go. You know, this is the mascara. We've already saved the image. Okay. And then you're going to go and do number 3. You're always starting with a blank slate, kind of mapping out what you're going to share. Okay. So we'll find document, item number 3. Let's see what we're going to find for item number 3. And this will be the last one and we'll be done for the night. Okay, let's find one more item. Let's go and see if we can find that serum now, and let's see if it'll do a search for us. Let me just type in serum. There we go. Solutions Nutura serum. Okay, all right. So here is the Solutions Nutura Serum that's currently on special right now. Okay. Now, you see here, Avon has 2, 4, 5. There are 5 images in which you can use for this product, for marketing this product. Okay. People are always drawn to images rather than products themselves. Okay. Now, the images that I would probably use would probably be this one. So I'm going to right click, save image as, and I'm going to call this the Solutions Nutura Serum. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the image here because she's got a very, very pretty face. I'm going to right click and I'm going to save image as, and I'm going to call this, again, keep the names congruent, Solutions Nutura Model. Okay. And if you want to take use one other image, use this one. Right click, save image as, Nutura, just say content or word or words. Okay. Just name it, just stay congruent with it, as I mentioned. Okay. All right. Now, since we're already here, let's go ahead and copy the web link here. Right click, copy. Let's go to the URL page. Let's clear this out. So you got to press on shorten another one. Right click and paste that link in there. And if you want to name this one, stay incongruent, you can call this one Nutura Serum. And we're going to shorten. Okay. Once it has shortened it for you, you're going to right click, copy, and bring it into your document. This one is the Nutura Serum. All right, so we've already got the link for this one. We just kind of did this out of order. I'll just move that down. I don't know why it keeps coming up there. Okay, then we got to find some content. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. Okay, and once I go back to ChatGPT this time, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a short social media or either marketing ad for Solutions. That's called, let me see, what is it called? Avon Solutions Nutura. Avon Solutions Nutura Serum. Okay. All right. So we're going to copy this from the clipboard. We're going to go into our document and we're going to paste it here. All right. So now you got to go in here, figure out what you're going to take out because you don't want to use all of this detailed information. Okay. So unlock radiant skin with Avon Solutions Nutura Serum infused with power of nature. The serum is your secret weapon for a flawless complexion. All right, so it's lightweight, fast absorbing. This serum is perfect for all skin types. Now, I would keep this, but I'm going to delete this right here. Okay, I'm going to bring that up. And then it says, elevate your skincare routine and embrace the beauty of nature. I don't want to use all of that. Okay, I'm going to take that out and I'm going to delete that. Now, it gave me 1, 2, 3 hashtags: natural beauty, skincare revolution, Avon Solutions Nutura Serum. It gave me 3 hashtags. Okay. Now, I personally would probably do some research, even ask ChatGPT for some better hashtags, and whatever hashtags ChatGPT comes up with, ask ChatGPT for at least 4 popular hashtags for serum. More than likely, it's going to say serum, skincare routine. Those are real popular. So those are kind of ones you really kind of want to stick with. Okay. So I'm going to cut this because this is the link. Okay. So I'm going to paste the link right here in this area. Okay. So you got 3 ads here ready to go for your social media pages. Okay. Now you can either go into your social media page and post this content, you know, all at one time, or either I think with Facebook, you can go into Facebook. If Facebook is your only platform, I think there is a way to schedule your post to go out for the day. Let me check and see real quick. I think there's a way to schedule it. I know there is with YouTube. Now, if you have a YouTube channel, it's definitely much easier to do it via YouTube to schedule it. But next week, I'm going to share with you how to schedule it using how to schedule your post using Canva. Okay, so I don't want to overwhelm you tonight, but I hope that you kind of get the gist of how to actually get your content prepared for posting. And when you look at content, sharing digital content online, it's almost as similar to the way we used to do things in the old days when we used to go out and we used to, pass out brochures. This is basically what you're doing online. This is digital marketing, okay? And when you are consistent with digital marketing, that's when more eyes start to come to you, and then you start to build more following that way because people see that you're very consistent with it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop right here right now, and I'm going to ask you ladies to go ahead and unmute yourselves and shoot. Ask me questions if you have questions. Just shoot. Go ahead and ask me whatever questions you might have. I see Sandy dropped off. Miss Ernestine, do you have questions?
Well, I have a question for Slashima.
Okay.
I know that this is recorded. Are you gonna share this recording with us so we could kind of look back at it so that we
Yes,
can
I think it uploaded to the cloud. So as soon as it finishes uploading, I'll be able to post it on my YouTube channel.
Okay, great. And what's your is your YouTube channel and like the emails that you sent me or anything?
Yes, it should be on there. You're on my team, Lashima.
Yes, I just text you today. I just joined today.
Okay, cool. Okay, the link that I sent you, I think I sent you a welcome text and also a welcome email. Did you get
Yes.
that from me today? Okay,
Yeah.
any one of those YouTube videos that's on there, all you have to do is click on subscribe.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, when the video
Oh, okay.
opens, you'll see that red subscribe button. Just click there to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post new content.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so this probably won't be finished uploading until probably midnight tonight. So you could just kind of look out for it tomorrow and watch out for it tomorrow. I've got to do a lot of editing because we had so many blackouts with the internet.
Okay, yeah. I'm having
Mhm.
problems with my internet too. And I did
Yeah,
oh, so okay, got it. So I got the welcome
yeah,
packet and everything. So yep, so I'll just be waiting for this to go on. I did join it a little bit late, so that's why I'm like I was hoping that it will be on there. So that's awesome. The only
yeah.
question that I really have, um,
Mm-hmm.
well, I mean, not really question, but so this obviously has worked for you. So for instance, like what if like people, because some people, like the problem that I have with a lot of people, they're like, oh, this is a scam, this is this and this is that, like the way that like if you keep on doing the marketing. So how did you, if you had that problem, how did you get over that? or people feeling like,
Yeah,
oh, is this you? Like, because they'll email you. I'm like, is this you? Did somebody take your
yeah.
account?
Right. So what I suggest is that you either have a separate business page, think of a brand name that you're going to brand yourself as, okay? You need to
Okay.
either have a separate business page or either create a group and add people to your group, okay? And then that way, when you add people to your group, they will know you when you post in that group. Now, I know with Facebook groups allows you to schedule your post. So the night
Mm-hmm.
before, you can schedule your post the night before to go out the next day. So if you want to schedule it like the best times, if you just kind of Google the best time to post on the internet, it'll tell
Mm-hmm.
you the best times is usually around, between 11 and 1. I
Okay.
also post between 4 and 5, and then I also post between 8 and 9 at night.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So your goal is to make at least 3 posts per day and just have a separate page, because people who want to get to know you personally, people have to build that know, like, and trust factor with you. They don't want to keep
Mm-hmm.
seeing marketing messages all the time. They want to get to
Right.
know you. And once they get to know you, you can invite them to like your page. Or
Okay.
if you're going to do the group, invite them to your group. And that's where you do your selling inside your group. That's where you do your postings inside your group. That way they feel like, okay, I know her. I know who she is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That
that's what.
definitely helps. Definitely
Okay.
does. I'm excited. So,
Awesome. Awesome.
uh,
Awesome.
oh, another question.
Okay.
So, do we also still get like the magazines too? Will like Avon
You
send
have
us the magazine too?
you have to order them. You have to order them because if did you join for free?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to order your brochures, okay? And there is a link, the link that I sent to you, you're welcome to Avon email. There is a link
Mhm.
with a video tutorial that shows you how to order your brochures.
Okay. Right.
Okay?
Perfect. Sounds good.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
I plan on I'm gonna buy like a bunch of my own stuff anyways, because I'm like, oh, but I want this and I want that. And then I'm gonna
Yeah,
use like
it's
obviously like go on YouTube and like, do it that way. Like, oh, this is what I got from Avon. And if you do the same
right,
thing,
right,
just try to go at it
right,
like that. So
right. Yeah, I need to get better with TikTok. I have a very large following on my Coach Felita page, but on my Beauty and Boss Life page, I've been kind of slacking on that page. So I've got to do better with posting on there. So I've just got to get more disciplined and do what I need to do.
but
Unfortunately, a
you
lot of
will.
the integrations, they don't include TikTok. TikTok is not one of those platforms that you can integrate with like Canva.
Um,
So, and you can't integrate YouTube with Canva is either. So you have to just go
okay.
to those platforms separately and post
Hmm.
on those. But the key is have your marketing content and images ready, already planned out in a document. You can even put it in Google Calendar if you want to use it in Google Calendar. The key
Okay.
is plan it out the night before so that you have it ready to go out the next day. So if you spend 30, 40 minutes a day doing that and stay
Mhm.
consistent with it, you'll be amazed at how your business will start to grow.
Okay, great. I mean, I'm thank you. This is helpful and
You're
you're
welcome.
giving me, hope. So thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Miss Ernestine, did you have any questions?
Yes, I have one
Okay.
question. When you were posting from the chat GPT, were
Mm-hmm.
you going into Word and putting all that information in Word?
Yeah, what I did was opened up a blank Word document right here.
Okay.
And I just put all that content, and you can maybe like save this you can save it as like Friday's content. Okay.
Hmm.
Friday, January 26th social media content, whatever you want to call it. Okay. That and just keep saving page by page by page for each day. That way you've already got everything mapped out. You've organized the images in on your computer, or if you're going to use it on your phone, however you're going to do it, just do it that way.
Okay.
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 And yeah, so the key is just having that okay, my computer's starting to slow down again. Yeah, you can also use Google Task. Google Task, I don't know if you use Google Google email, but if you use email, like, let me see if I can show you inside Google here. Okay, let's see if you can see this page. Okay, do you see my Gmail account here? Okay, all right, so right here is Google Task. Okay, so if you are in your Gmail every day, go into your Google Task and create a document, or just create a task for each day. Okay, so if you see here, I have like new Avon customer social media content, like for my social media content. Okay, so let's just say, for instance, we'll name this Friday. Let's see if it's going to do anything. We'll name this Friday, January 26th. Okay. Now, right here under the details, you can take your information. Shoot, my computer's slowing down again. Okay, so you can take all of this information, copy it, click copy, and go back into your task file here, and under details, just paste it. So you have it all right here. So if you're using your phone, you have all of your content right here, and you don't have to worry about your computer. But if you're scheduling it, this makes it much easier. Now, another way you can do this is go into Google Calendar. Let's see if it'll open up here. Ooh, it's looking kind of crazy. Okay. All right. So on Google Calendar for Friday. Okay. So let's say for Friday, you're going to schedule, let's say you're going to put it on your calendar tonight to schedule social media posts. Type this in. For tomorrow. Okay. All right. So right here under the descriptions, you can also right click and paste your content here. Then you can add your images here. So one of the images that we used was, I think it was the earrings. I think it was the earrings, the serum, and what else did we use? Let me see here. Let me go back in here, add attachment. So if we click on attachment, and you want to upload, you click on browse. You got to go to your pictures. Okay. All right. So one of the images we used was the solutions. So I'm going to upload that image right there. You see it, put it right there. Okay. That was the Natura serum right there. Okay. Then we did the mascara. So I'm going to also add the image, add attachment. I'm going to upload, browse my file, and I'm going to find the mascara. See, it put the mascara right there. Okay. Then the final document, I mean, the final image we need is, let me see, that was the earrings. So we're going to add attachment. We're going to go to upload, browse, and add the earrings. Let me see if it'll allow me to upload both. Yeah, it will. So to upload both, you just press Shift and your arrow key to upload both. And you see here it's taking both of those. So there we go. We got all of our content planned for tomorrow. Okay. So all of it is here ready to go. And then you just save it. That is really the easiest way to do it, but I always like to start with a blank slate so that I can kind of edit the information first before I save it here. But if you do it this way, it's much more convenient for you if you have your cell phone. And that way you got all your documents right here in Google Calendar, and all you have to do is go in and copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Miss Sandy, did you have any questions? Maybe not. Okay.
Yeah, I
All
have
right. Okay, go ahead.
on this. You gonna redo this? Because I got kind of lost in and out. I understand some of it, but I got kind of lost. Are you gonna record this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I've got to go in and edit it. Got to take out a lot of the blank space in there. So once I have it edited, I hope to have it posted on my channel tomorrow.
Okay, about Campbell. We were talking about Campbell. I had a free version, but I had to go pro. He just told me in order to use the content plan, you got to go pro. And you said, well, what, $13?
$13 a month. It's
Okay.
worth every dollar that you spend. I promise you
Okay.
that.
Also, when you post your brochure on, I think it's YouTube, that what you use, Campbell, to do that?
I use let me see, what do I use? ScreenPal. You have to use a screen recording software for that.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll just,
yeah. And I think I pay like $20 a year for that. So you got to invest in your business, you know, in order to, you know, get what you need out of it. Yeah, but anytime I post a brochure, you're welcome to share it on your page and stuff. Just make sure you use your link to your website in the comment section.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to do that. That's the problem I don't have to do because I'm not familiar with YouTube that well. Well, I have an account, but I never used it because I don't know that much about YouTube. I got this for creating an account, but I ain't even gave it a name yet. So I got to get familiar with that part.
Okay. Okay. Well, that may be a video that I could probably create and let everybody know, because a lot of people may not know that they can share it. So, because that's one of the reasons why at the end of those videos, I always say link in bio. Okay. So that gives everybody an opportunity to take that video and share it on their social media pages and just put their link to their website down in the description.
Oh, okay. And
so I'll do a video. I'll do a video on that.
Oh, okay, because I was wondering, I said, how do you, on the YouTube, because I was seeing the brochure every campaign. I like the way the music and the way the pages be flipping. I said, why does she do that out of camera? And now that you say you don't, so that's
no. I use a screen recording software for that one.
Oh, okay, okay, that's what it is.
Well, so I'm gonna do a video on how to share YouTube short campaign video. Okay. All right. So I got that down on my to-do list. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Well, it's getting kind of late. Did you have any other questions?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
No, thank
good,
you, Miss
good. All right.
Felita.
You're welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate your time. I know you could have been doing a lot of other things, but you decided to spend that time with me tonight. And for that, I appreciate you. Okay. God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope to see y'all next week. Okay.
All right.
All
Bye-bye.
right,
Have a
God
good
bless you
weekend.
too.
Good night.
Good night.
All
All right.
right.